All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Checks the leg kick. Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Not there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Right hand punch from the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Look at the angle of that nice body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Able to check that kick as well. Lands flush with that right hand. Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Adesanya. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. That knee might have landed there. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. 90 seconds now remain in the round. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Single collar tie now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Kick lands for him there. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, single collar tie here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Real nice body kick land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Clinch.
Oh, good work with the knees here by Adesanya.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Immediately gets the underhook. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. And they separate.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch. Big kick land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
That was a thudding leg kick. Punch over the top.
Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on there.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making a split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, big punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. And DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
So once again, no surprise, DC. The fighter with the longer reach, able to land another punch there. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Got the single collar tie. Right hand on point.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice head kick.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
All right, single collar tie now.
Switch knee lands to the body. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And they separate. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Beautiful punch. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Adesanya gets in the clinch yet again.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him? Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Massive knee lands on the side punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. My goodness!
Oh, straight right. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, nice right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
"15 seconds to go." Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Nice strike.
And they separate.
Great job mixing the match. Really keeping him off balance. Key to this victory is going to be those leg kicks. Keep chopping away. I want you to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big kick land.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. And he comes through with a big knee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Visibly limping here. Punches blocked. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back in his face.
Watching the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand. And they separate. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Good punch.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Right on the button.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice lupus punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. It's hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Dig and kick.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Adesanya gets the tie clinch here. Nice shot over the top there. They continue to exchange. Slips. All right, single collar tie now.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Big body kick lands.
Big knee.
What a
Unbelievable.
fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Let's go. I need you to get
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet of Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender, he's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
Blocks the shot. Battling for hooks.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice punch there.
Oh, single collar tie here. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Man! Knee to the body. Superman punch now. Snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got